Big thanks to 7th Gym Leader for sending me this build. The Ransetsu Trapper, a reverse joint mid-weight build equipped with the MAJ200 RANSETSU-RF, which was buffed in patch 1.02, and the 45091 Javelin Beta detonating missile launcher, which has become a favorite of mine since playing this build. Sporting the IBC03 NGI-001 booster for its very long quick boost duration, another favorite of mine. This build excels at doing damage and stagger build up at medium and close range, so make sure you play aggressively. You're trying to keep the opponent inside of your javelin range for big stagger damage. If you enjoy this build, please make sure to like and subscribe. I post Armor Core 6 content every single day. Now, my friends, enjoy the clips. Y'all really seem to enjoy the new style of video where I give post-commentary over my clips instead of just, doing stream highlights, stuff like that. I feel like that's kind of... it's too low effort for me, I feel like. Anyway, the reason why this is the Ransetsu Trapper is that you're kind of trying to trap your opponent into your javelins. As you can see right there, I'm getting a ton of damage off because I got my opponent to kind of chill in the line of fires into the javelins going off there. Now, the whole point of this build is to lead your opponent into those lines. You want to get them in there. And how you do that is you make them chase you. You basically pop the javelins in while you're right up in their face, and then you backtrack. You kind of like hop away with your reverse joints. And they, chase you because they're either running dual Zimmerman or something like that. I don't play against a lot of meta builds because I usually play my chat. And my chat is way more chill about dual Zimmermans stuff like that because we're all like over 100 hours in the game. We're just sick of dual Zimmermans. I even straight up have banned them in my rule set for the lobby. It's just not fun to fight dual Zims every single 5 seconds. Really hoping for a full-on balance patch soon. But patch 1.02 is good enough to keep me over for a bit, because I'm making videos on all these weapons that have been unlocked. So if you're new here, definitely sub. But that first game went by really quickly because you can just kind of... you see the Javelin doing a ton of stagger damage there because one of them actually did land. But see what I'm doing? I'm kind of like laying the trap. And then see, look, there we go. We got the trap off, and then we do a kick. I've missed the kick. I'm really bad at kicks still. I am getting better at them. I will say I'm getting better at kicks, and that makes me very, very happy because I suck real bad at kicks. Like I see, I'm hard locking. I am being smart about the hard lock. See, the camera is still very jittery because I'm playing mouse and keyboard, and my hands, I'm nervous. I'm actually swap the controller just for better camera movement when I'm recording, because now that my my YouTube's been doing decently well, I want to take it more seriously. Like, I'm either streaming at work or I'm editing right now. It's kind of funny. I have not touched Destiny 2 in a hot minute. Little thumbs up there. I don't know when I started doing thumbs up after I win a match. I don't know if it's disrespectful or what, but I just started doing it for some reason. Then we have a laser build with a coral shield, actually. Coral shields, I've been seeing it a lot more lately. It's from Bumsy, a regular in my fight clubs. They're a pretty fun person. And I've been seeing coral shield a ton more lately. Not even in just my own fight clubs, but also just in regular old, any person lobby, just rando lobbies. I feel people are starting to actually unlock the weapon, and God, that was an instant stagger, dude. That was... And there's the coral missile. Gotta get the heck away from that. That thing is still dangerous as all heck. The patch said they didn't mess with coral weapons, but honestly, I can't find a single difference with any of them. My kicks still suck. Look, I will get better over time. Okay, maybe switching the controller will actually help my kicks. You never know. Maybe that'll be what today's stream will be, because I'm recording this. Ooh, oh my God, coral missile, dude. Oh, coral missile, dude. Look at my freaking health. Oh my God. I'm recording this the day of. It is currently 9/11, and I'm recording this now, but on the 12th, I might actually just be the whole stream. It's just me learning controller. That could be fun. But yeah, so we kind of clean up there. Again, this build is very powerful. I feel like it's very mind gaming, which I really enjoy. It's like, I'm going to set this trap up, and you're going to walk into it, and when you do, it's going to really hurt you. Which is just really fun, honestly. Now, obviously, this build could be better with, dual Zimmerman, but every build can be better with dual Zimmerman. But the Ransetsus are fun, because you can poke it a long range. You can kind of lead your opponent towards you by using your medium range over their, shotguns or something. It's a fun time. And honestly, who wants to play dual Zimmerman anymore, man? The game's been out for 2 weeks. We're sick of it. Kicks still suck. I've done, for 4 of them, and I've missed all of them. That's insane to me. My God, man. Oh, I missed again. That's 5. 5 in a row I've missed. That's awesome, dude. That's so cool. And you can see the Javelin's just putting in so much work. This is not only just a Ransetsu showcase, it's also a Javelin showcase. My gosh. Dude, my heart is, like beating so fast. I just had like a bunch of monster because I was about to take a nap before work, and I was like, oh shoot, I need to like record and edit. I should drink this monster that I got last night. And honestly, bad idea, because I feel so hyper right now. It's weird. ADHD and caffeine do weird things to me. It's like ADHD makes it so caffeine doesn't work super well on you. But like that only works for coffee for me. Like just normal caffeine, like a soda and Monster and stuff like that, would just absolutely like make my heart rate skyrocket. I actually hit a kick. Oh my god, that was amazing. I can't believe it. Ever seen such a masterful kick? That was fantastic. That's actually why I went with reverse joints, or why 7th went with the reverse joints on this build. Because you can do kick into the charge Ransetsu attack. I'm really bad at like remembering the charge my Ransetsu. But kick into Ransetsu charge is a true combo. So it's actually pretty dang good. I'm just bad at doing it. Which, you know. Yeah, I'm just kind of bad at remembering to do that. Because I'm just like, I'm too focused on the game itself that I can't remember these combos. Which is kind of a problem. But then again, I find myself more as a caster than the actual, like, top player. It's kind of funny. Someone came into my fight club today and was just kicking my butt. Like, I just could not catch them. They were out-piloting them. They were out-skilling me. And like even on my main Sword and Board 2.0 build, I just couldn't do much. Like I would get them to 50% health, and I was just getting obliterated. And they weren't even running something like dual Zermans. They were running just like a biped. You know what I mean? But honestly, I didn't really let it sweat. I didn't really sweat about it too much because, in the end of the day, I'm a content creator. I'm not a. I'm not someone who's like god tier gamer at the video game. You know what I mean? At least I'm not trying to be. Like I'm decently good. I find myself to be pretty dang good at the video game, but I'm not like a god tier, I'm gonna win every tournament kind of guy. Which I'm really happy about, honestly. Look at that. Double laser shotgun and twin blade swap. I'd love to see it, dude. Twin blade is so cool. Which, by the way, Pow Bunker, in my tier list, I ranked that thing as like C tier. Honestly, Pow Bunker might go up, dude. Pow Bunker's crazy. We've had a lot more Pow Bunker chads in the lobby. And also just in general, like I've been seeing them in random lobbies too. Pow Bunker seems just wild if you know what you're doing with it, which is crazy. Got that masterful kick coming from my side. Good lord. Ugh. But yeah, I'm focusing more on just being a good personality and trying to keep the PvP scene as live as possible, honestly. That's what I want to do. That's why I host a fight club every single day, is because it's fun watching people fight. It's fun talking to chat. It's a good time. And it's fun checking out their builds. But again, 7th Gym Leader was the one who came up with this. I basically... They posted their idea their build in my Discord, and I was like, sure, I'll try that out. That sounds fun. And now I'm playing it. And honestly, it's a really freaking cool build. I love the trapping playstyle, as I talked about before. And that should be game. Why am I not finishing? Killed them. Killed them! But why am I not killing them? There we go. Perfect. And we definitely know what you think about the comments below with like this kind of style. I feel like it's a lot more personal, which I enjoy. And if I say something funny, I'll just like, you know, actually leave the clip in. But let's be honest with you, when you're playing this really high fast-paced, octane gamer video game, it's hard to say funny things and also, you know, be good at it, so. God, look how pretty the Javelin is. I absolutely love this weapon. It's so freaking cool. I honestly might use it in Sword and Board 3.0. I'll be real. Which I do want to make more updates to that build, because, man, that build is so fun. It is just my favorite build by far. I love playing melee. It was weird, really weird to like get used to playing this build because it doesn't have a sword on it. Like, if you haven't noticed, a lot of my builds have some sort of sword or some kind of melee on them. So it's hard to just not use one. You know what I mean? It's hard to not like want to get up close personal and sword somebody in the face. Which, man, I wish we had right-hand melee weapons in this game. I want to make a video about like my top wishes for Armor Core 6 for Answer, or like, you know, Armor Core 6 Verdict Day, whatever the heck we're gonna get. Just the Armor Core, the new Armor Core 6 game. Because I believe that's been confirmed that we're actually getting a new Armor Core 6 style video, like Armor Core for Answer style game instead of DLC, which I'm kind of down with, honestly. Here we see Dual Haldeman, and people are just trying things out. Like, Dual Haldeman is kind of a balanced version of Dual Zim. It's not nearly as good, and one Zim is kind of allowed in our lobbies that we run on stream. Because again, no one wants to watch Dual Zim for the 90th time. So they're trying out Dual Haldeman, and honestly, it's not that bad. Dual Haldeman is kind of slept on. Because your reload speed is much higher than the Zimmerman, which is kind of nice. You see the Sagger, it builds up, and like your reload speed is much, much quicker than the Zimmerman. which is kind of cool, honestly. It's like a balanced version of Zims, which I really enjoy. Look at that. I finally went for a kick, and it looked like it was going to line up, and I got staggered out of it. That's so sad. Look at me go. The RANSETSUs are really fun. I thought I honestly thought the AR would be better than the rifle, but no, the rifle is like much better in my opinion. Just the stagger damage and the direct hit damage is way higher. It's a very, very fun gun. I very much enjoy using it. Alright, let's see what we got for round 2. Yeah, please, I'm looking for any kind of feedback, if y'all got any. Like, just topics to talk about, like I can talk about my day, stuff like that. I can also just, you know, talk about the match. The kicks need to be defender side. Oh my god. Like, did y'all see how far away they were when they kicked me? Good lord. I also need to definitely make a video talking about like what changes I want in a patch, because people are talking about patches all because like we've confirmed there is a big PvP patch coming. So hopefully we get a big one, and hopefully it's got some changes to it. I would love to see bazookas and stun needles on defender side, because the worst feeling in this game is seeing a bazooka coming at you, and you go to quick boost it, because, you know, you can see it coming, and you can hear the beep, 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 and all that kind of stuff, and you still get hit by it, because on their screen you haven't dodged yet. That is so annoying and terrible, because, like, that can really, like, ruin your entire game. Because let's say you're fighting dual earshot, right, or dual stun needle, and they fire off dual stun needle or dual earshot, and you get hit by it, all of a sudden you're staggered, and you're taking 1 billion damage. They actually lost that one. See, dual helmet isn't that bad. Like, honestly, dual helmet is fine. I think people should definitely try it out. It's not nearly as good as dual Zim. Dual Zim is just the best weapon, like, best setup in the entire game. Dual Zim, I feel like... It's weird, because, like, dual Zim is annoying and bad and, like, really unhealthy, because it does 1660 stagger damage. So that's why you don't see any lightweights, by the way, because dual Zim just absolutely obliterates them. Because, like, you just get staggered in one hit. So, like, oops. Guess I just auto-lose then. Man, I love when two people get staggered. You know, it's so funny to me. It's just like, oh, I guess we'll both chill and wait for our ACs to work again. It's like they're just both fucking with the controls, just like, let me move. But one Zim is fine. Like, one Zim, honestly, it's kind of healthy, because it enables melee playstyles really, really well. So if they just end up nerfing the Zim, or making it, you know, weigh, like, 8k as some people want it, which is really funny to me. They just make it weigh an absolute shit ton. Let's see, do they... Yep, they do. Look at that, dude! The javelins are so good. I freaking love those shoulder weapons so much. But I feel like Melee's gonna really struggle if they nerf Zimmermans like that. So hopefully we get something, similar to a Dark Souls 2 power stance nerf, where if you have the two of the same weapon, your damage gets cut by a bit. I would really like that, honestly. I think that would work really well in this game, because it would encourage diversity. Like, instead of having 2 javelins and 2... RANSETSUs, I would just run, you know, 1 RANSETSU, 1 javelin, and then 1 of something else. I feel like that'd be really fun. More combinations would be really good, and, you know, you can keep like, dual javelin being good, you know what I mean? Like, you can keep these weapons good without being the best play, because I feel like there's not really a lot of times, except for if you're running, like, a left-hand exclusive weapon or shoulder, like a shield or something like that, or a melee weapon, where you don't want just 2 of the same weapon. Does that make sense? Like, it feels like it doesn't happen very often. If you're going for, like, a meta build, like, you know, you have 2 Gatlings, you have 2 Zimmerman, you have 2 Ducket, you have, like, double laser pistols, double EGs, like, you know what I mean? I feel like doubling up is way too strong in this game, if that makes sense. Just trying to spark some discussion real quick in the comments. And look at that, like, I was nowhere near that bazooka. Like, that definitely needs to be defender side. And same with kicks, because, like, again, like, if I dodge a kick, I should be rewarded for dodging the kick. Also, hey, look, I landed another kick. Look at that. That's so wonderful, dude. I'm getting better at it, guys. I'm getting better at it. So I still am just funny content man, and not funny content man who's really good at the video game. Though I can kick butt. I will say, I can kick butt. If you ever want to play, I'm always live at 10 a.m. CST. You can just jump in and fight me. And I will play you on my funny lightweight sword and board build, which is just extremely fun to play against. I freaking love that build so much. Look at that. My gosh. If this is your first time here, these are more like cookie content is what it's actually called on YouTube. I'm doing a lot of YouTube research, where this is the stuff I upload every day, but I upload a lot more, like, bigger videos every now and then. Like, I did the tier list one a while back, and I plan on doing, you know, a few more stuff like netcode changes I want to see. Just stuff like that. I want to see more... I want to do bigger content, because this content is fun to make. I actually don't mind making it at all. but it's the bigger stuff that I really want to dig my teeth into. Stuff like top 10 lists. I want to do more tier lists, definitely, especially for like maps and stuff like that. It's gonna be fun because there are a lot of PvP maps in this game that are just not very good. Like there's some not great maps that I'm never ever gonna play on in this game. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. Definitely let me know any feedback below. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this style of video because I enjoy making it, and honestly, at the end of the day, that's what matters. If you just want to throw it on the background as it's like a 15-minute podcast, that's fine with me. Alright, well, I will see you gamers next time. Y'all have a good day, okay?